Good morning, one and all. Myself, D. Anwar Baba. I am studying BTech in Computer Science and Engineering in Sri Ramanujam Institution of Technology. I am here to discuss about the topic passing arrays to a function. Introduction to arrays and functions. In arrays are data structures that stores multiple values in a single variable. Without arrays, we can't store multiple variables in a single variable. Functions are reusable blocks of codes designed to perform specific tasks. We can declare a function and we can use multiple times in a function or some function in any time. Passing arrays to a function allows that efficient data multiplicating and processing. Why pass arrays to a function? Passing arrays enables function to operate on multiple data terms simultaneously. We can declare one time and we can use whenever we want in a function. In the main function, we can't use multiple times the specific task and we need to type the code multiple times in main function. It helps to reduce the code and by allowing the same function to handle different data sets, and we can use multiple times and reducing the code by using functions. Functions can return modified arrays to a result based on the elements of a array pass. In the function, we can only return the one value and we can't return multiple values by one time. For using repetitive functions or any function, we can only access and return the only one function in functions. How to pass arrays in different languages. In C or C++, arrays are passed by reference. There will be two options, call by reference and call by value. In the call by value, it sends only the copy of the variable, and in call by reference, it sends the address of the value, allowing functions to modify the original arrays by using call by reference functions only. In C programming arrays, we can pass directly and the function can manipulate the list of elements. In C programming, user refers to array, meaning the change to the array within a function affect the original array. Example of passing arrays in C program. In C, you define a function that takes an array as a parameter by using the syntax. We can pass the value by value in using repetitive functions, and we can pass the whole array into one step. Inside the function, we can iterate through the arrays using a loop to perform operation. Modification done to the array inside the function will reflect in the original array outside the function. Example of passing arrays in C programming. In C programming, we can define a function that accepts a list of parameters by using functions. We can access and modify the list of elements by indexing or list methods within the function. The original list will be updated within any changes made inside the function. Due to C programming can handle the multi-table objects. Here we have the example of a function. There will be two chances. Here we use the second example of the sending whole array as a to subfunction. Here we add the header files and we here declare the main function, and we declared a array as a and I as a variable and sum we initialize to 0. Here we declared a function, and by using printf and scanf value we can input and output values. Here we can enter the array functions to add. Using the for iteration statement, we can scan the many variables at less time. Here we declare the function printf and the cursor moves to subfunction. Here the subfunction, and here we take int a array as an input and n, and I initialized I sum is equals to 0. For here I use for function to add the values many at once with low time. here we returning the sum. As we know, we can return only one variable by using function. And here we have the output as the n value. I given the 5 and the elements I have entered 6, 5, 9, 8, 7 and the sum is 35. Thank you for this opportunity.